Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Dragon Quest IV. Alright, let's ascend the, Yggdrasil tree. See if we can find this, blossom that we heard a little bit about. Where do I go? Is that... Oh, did I take the wrong... I took the wrong route, didn't I? Freeze flies! Is that like freeze frame? Let's use the Staff of Divine Wrath. I don't think we need to, Not when we're getting critical hits. Jeez. 1 point of damage. Totally dead. Yeah, I think the enemies around, have reset, essentially. Now that it's Chapter 6. Okay, what way do I want to go? I think this way. Musifers! Should be easy enough to take care of, yeah. Okay, and I think I need to go... Probably not this way, right? No, that's just to, treasure chest. Yep, I can't get another one right now because I have 2 in my inventory. No, I think I only got 1, as a treasure, so I think I had 1 that I didn't end up using, in the final battle. I thought I ended up using both of them, but I guess I was wrong. Hey, someone went up a level. Who went up a level? Alina's level increases to 40. 8 hit points, 6 strength, 8 agility, 5 resilience, 4 luck, 1 wisdom. 254 gold coins. Let's see. Let's go ahead and... do that. Let's transfer this into the bag. I don't need that. Okay, so 233. Yeah, there's no way that she's going to be getting up to 255 just with normal leveling. And I would rather her be at 255 all the time. Alright, do we see anything? Yeah, there's more stairs over there. Make our way over there. Hi, green dragons. I miss the green dragon icons from the previous games. Not a fan of these. Yay! So much poison. Well, let's go ahead and squelch all that. There we go. Alright, up we go. I think this is the last level. Don't see anything. Whirly-girlies! Oh no, swoosh. So much pain, oh no. There we go. That's a lot of experience points. So, there it is. That is a big, big blossom. Jeez. Fuddlesticks. Hi, Fuddlesticks. It's been a while. Let's completely demolish you. Ellie examines the ground at her feet. The floor is covered with Yggdrasil leaves. Yeah, okay, that's not what I was trying to do. There we go. Ellie searches around in front of her. What an Yggdrasil flower! Alina obtains the Yggdrasil flower. Alright, now that we've got that, let's go ahead and zoom to... not Mentos, the Fresh Maker. I've been wanting to say that for a while. Rose Hill. Whee! I also double-checked to see where the, cave I need to go to is, and it's pretty close here.
Psaro returned here a few days ago carrying Rose's remains with him. He made a grave for her just above here, in a little spot surrounded by flowers, and then he left without further ado. I'm not lying, it's true. The young elf who lived in the tower, she was murdered by humans. Boo, I hate humans. Humans are rubbish.
Well, that's kind of accurate, actually. You don't say anything different. I'm not even going to try that one, sorry. Not welcome in your village anymore. Hello?
Since the elves were chased out of their old home by the humans, they've taken up residence under the great world tree, Yggdrasil. I don't know why they chose that place of all places, but maybe they know something I don't. After all, I'm no elf, am I? Yes, they seem very happy living under Yggdrasil, though.
Okay. Well, we've got the Yggdrasil flower. Hello?
Warg, warg. Rose is a liar. She promised she'd play with me, but then she died and left me all alone. Warg.
Well, that doesn't make her a liar. It's not her fault. Ellie examines the area around her feet. What? A seed of magic! Kirill obtains a seed of magic! It seems kind of rude, but... The grave reads, Beloved soul, adored by all in this village, may you sleep in eternal peace. Was not what I intended to do there. Let's go ahead and break out the Yggdrasil flower.
It's so pretty.
The rarest of flowers that blooms but once every millennium. Doesn't exactly seem like the best way, the best reproductive plan for this tree, though. Ellie places the Yggdrasil flower beside the tombstone. Uh-oh. I have brought darkness upon us all. Oh, she wasn't dead. Scotty beamed her up.
Where am I? Wait, that's an Yggdrasil flower. That means you must have brought my departed soul back to life.
Warg, warg. Rose has come back to life.
I never imagined I'd be called back to this world by the hands of humans. So it's true that some humans are also pure of heart. I always believed it was so. Oh, but now's not the time for such happy talk. Psaro, he has to be stopped before the world is totally destroyed. But now I have hope. You were able to acquire an elusive Yggdrasil flower after all. Maybe that means you have what it takes to thwart Psaro's misguided plot.
I think my throat's getting a little dry.
Please, you have to take me to him. If we leave now, we might just reach him in time. If Psaro can be stopped, Psaro the Manslayer, then I'd like you to send his soul to the other world and rid this one of his menace. We don't have much time. We must hurry.
I kind of did already. Rose joins the party. I don't think she's going to be a combat character. I could be wrong. Nope. Didn't think so. Alright, let's go ahead and zoom on over to Heaven's Haven. Oh. Oops. Okay.
Groo, groo.
What was that? Oh,
Grr, groo.
I see.
Sparky dashes off somewhere.
Sparky's gone to tell the Zenithians about the Yggdrasil flower. Maybe it's part of a custom of theirs. We should hurry as well.
Huh. Interesting. Bye, Sparky. Well, before we do that... let's kill some sand vipers. Critical hit from Mina. Oh. That's great. Hello!
Oh my, I'm tired of the wandering life. My husband brought me here, said he wanted to try and find the pirate's treasure. Ain't there a town somewhere I can settle down and live the simple life?
Do you want to tell her about Hank Hoffman Jr.'s frontier town? Sure.
St. Ellisburg? If it's a town that's on the up and up, maybe I could open up a shop there. But what would my husband say? He went down into the depths there to see what he could find.
Alright, well, first of all, let me go ahead and do Holy Protection. All traces of monsters in the area seem to have disappeared. Hello!
Howdy, I'm Strio Loose.
Strio Loose? I don't... That's got to be a reference to something, but I'm not sure what it is.
I've been sitting down here to the sound of this here waterfall and having me a good old think. I've been thinking on what them pirates must see when they finally get their hands on a treasure they done set out to look for. Well, I just don't know the answer. Guess it's 'cause I ain't a pirate myself. Anyhow, I also been wondering if there ain't somewhere me and my lady wife can settle down. I've been dragging her every which way, poor thing.
Do you want to tell him about Hank Hoffman Jr.'s frontier town?
Sure. St. Ellisburg, you say? Well, we visited a few places on our travels, but we ain't fetched up there yet. Thank you kindly, traveler. We'll head off right away.
Just, phase right through my people, why don't you? My god, he's gone already. How does he do it? He's a wizard. And they're both gone. And let's go to St. Ellisburg. And things have changed slightly. Four more treasures on this level.
This here is the finest little boom town in all the world. Viva St. Ellisburg. This here town's a mighty special place. There's all kinds of tales in the air, on the ground. And it's just all shook up with memories and such. You want to hear one of the stories? This one came from way down, but it's a mighty fine fable. What do you say?
Sure.
Well, that's all right then. Here goes nothing. Once upon a time, a troop of wandering minstrels came to the great and illustrious city of Pioneeria. The moment the young Sultan of Pioneeria set eyes upon one of the young maidens of the troop, he fell deeply in love with her. The young Sultan Farag's viziers were strongly opposed to his marrying beneath him. But his father, the previous Sultan, approved the match, and the wedding went ahead. Marriage between two people of such different backgrounds inspired the citizens of Pioneeria, and the city grew mighty and prosperous.
Yeah, that's not a great story, I'm going to be honest. Hello.
Welcome to the item shop. How can I serve you? What would you like to buy?
We can buy a bunny tail, a gold bracer, and a Lucida shard. I still am not sure what Lucida shards do. I never bothered to look it up. I was pretty sure I didn't care, to be honest. Looks like you seem to be a dwarf, though. I thought you were a sailor. Oh, an old pirate. Oh, whatever. Who cares, right?
Howdy, I'm Strio Loose. I've been sitting here having me a good old think about mirages and such. I reckon maybe the difference in atmospheric temperatures might be what makes it so as we can see that crazy otherworldly stuff. Of course, these other worlds is only visions and all, but there's plenty crazy things in this old world of ours. So who knows? Some pioneers coming to town could even have come through mirages from other worlds.
That seems unlikely. Oh, hey, are you the pirate guy?
The folks be flocking to the town now, so we're building us a beautiful pioneeratorium. Pioneeratorium's a kind of port of call for pioneers and such like to come and rest their weary bones at the end of their voyage. Once she's finished in all shipshape, we'll be able to welcome all manner of pioneers and wanderers to town. Arr!
What a seat of strength! Alina obtains a seat of strength. Hey, I'm glad that they refilled those barrels. What a mini medal! Nobody obtains the mini medal. What a vial of magic water! Torneko obtains the magic water. No, I have not.
Some varmints had the gall to open up an item shop near the entrance to town. I tried to give her some advice from the voice of experience, you know, but the owner is a real hard-headed businesswoman. Welcome to the item shop.
Do you have anything new? You do. Nothing good, though. Oh, hey, pupper. Ellie examines the area around her feet. What a mini medal! Nobody obtains a mini medal. Ruff. Do we have... No, that's not where they are. Is it? No. It is... here, I think. Mini medals, 59. Oh, so close. I still have 238,000 casino tokens. It's great. Okay, I got all the ones outside. Whoops. There's a side door here. Anything in here? Nope. Was there a side door before and I just didn't notice it? It's possible. What a seat of magic! Torneko obtains a seat of magic! I'll have to use these a bit. Nothing special there. What a chimera wing! Torneko obtains a chimera wing! Ellie looks at the bookshelves. I think... we've read that one, yeah. Okay, so what is this building here?
Oh, greetings, Ellie. I trust you are well. If St. Elliesburg can come this far, it is certainly no fantasy to think that it could one day retain its former palatial form. And I shall certainly do my utmost to help make the citizens' lives easier in any way that I am able. Oh, incidentally, have you investigated the bookshelf in the house in the northeast of the town? I have heard tell that there is a book there which details the legend of the mighty city that once stood in this very spot.
I have, actually. Thank you for telling me about it, though. What a seat of life! Torneko obtains a seat of life! And that is mini medal number 60. Excellent. What a mini medal! Nobody obtains a mini medal! I see that treasure chest. Gimme. Ellie examines the treasure chest. But the chest is empty. Ah.
Howdy, I'm Zach, and I done retired to this here town to get me some peace. You got business with me, young'un?
Sure.
So you done heard the rumors too, huh? I can't rightly say if it's true, but I heard tell of some critter with a whole bunch of legs down there in the jailhouse of Strathbale.
What? No.
Didn't think so. Now get going.
Okay, is that the next thing that I need? Might be the next thing that I need. Well, I haven't been in here. No answer. It looks like they're in a world of their own. Ellie obtained 73 gold coins. Oh yeah, stealing Rocky's prize winnings. No interesting books. No interesting books. Guys, you need to stop staring at each other and, like, do work. Or something. Maybe not necessarily work, but, you know, live a little. That sort of thing. Nothing back there. Alright. Let's go ahead and zoom to Strathbale. Whee!
That one in the cell, she may seem sweet and innocent enough to yourself, but the crime of eating and running's no looked on too kindly round here. And dinna go opening that door to let her out, no matter which sob stories she tries to tug at your heartstrings with.
Oh, too late. Mary Curie.
My goodness, is it a dream? Fantastic, the door's open. Did you goo this? I don't know how to thank goo, but I'm a criminal. Oh, if only there was somewhere a poor injured slime like me could start a goo life and live in peace. But why goo this to myself? There's no such place.
Do you want to tell her about Hank Hoffman Jr.'s Frontier Town? Sure.
That sounds great. If I could go to a place like that and start a new life because nobody would know what a bad slime I've been. Thank you very much. I'll try not to goo anything bad again. See you next slime.
Bye, Mary Curie.
Fancy that, pretending you're wanting to go off and start a new life, just so as you can get out of jail and go off to another crime spree. Ugh, but there's no such thing as a victimless slime, you ken. I'll be in all kinds of trouble for this. They're slippery customers, though. This has happened slime after slime. Maybe they're helping each other out, you ken, like organized slime.
Organized slime. That's terrible. Alright, let's go ahead and zoom back to St. Elliesburg. Well, that has changed. Three more treasures.
This be the Pioneeratorium. 'Twas built to welcome weary pioneers like a port at the end of a long, perilous journey voyage. Sail on in and have yourself a look, me hearty.
Don't mind if I do. Nothing special there. Nothing special there. What a packed lunch! Torneko obtains the packed lunch! What a seed of wisdom! Torneko obtains the seed of wisdom! Ellie looks at the bookshelves. Don't seem to be any particularly interesting books. Okay. What do we have upstairs? A potential shop spot, perhaps? Aha! There's a couple, pots out there. Let's go smash them. Excuse me. What a seed of magic! Torneko obtains the seed of magic. I'm gonna have to use all of these soon.
Howdy, I'm still loose. I've been sitting here having me a good old think about the other worlds we come across when we have them their chance encounters. What if you and the varmint next to you seemed like you was living in the same world when in fact you wasn't living in the same world at all? Or what if the world you see, as you see it, is entirely different to how others see the darn thing? Sheesh, once I start thinking like that, the more I think, the less I seem to understand. But I guess that's one of the things that makes this whole life a challenge and a pleasure all at once. I guess.
Do Don't mind me, just checking out your stuff. No books. No books.
I went down to the pond to catch that freaking frog, but I guess I just missed the little guy. Hey, by the way, I've been hearing about a guy in some bar in Havre Lyon, talking about wanting to be a king or something. This town's gone from nothing to being a real contender. I figured we get us a king now, and the castle won't be too long following.
You don't just, like, get a guy who wants to be king. Well, okay, you kind of do, but... Never mind.
I wanted to make my Rocky a beautiful froggy fricassee for his dinner, but I couldn't find the frickin' fricassee's fundamental fix in a frog. Oh, I'm a failure.
Don't eat our talking frog. That's rude. Well, he definitely does not appear to be around here. Ellie examines the area around her feet. What, a mini-medal? Nobody obtains a mini-medal. No, I have not heard.
I heard somewhere that the moon only exists when you're looking at it. But I think that kind of thing is just people getting their minds in a muddle. Anyway.
What do you have? You seem to be full up on the stuff that you're going to have, so, whatever. That bookshelf, I'm sure, is going to have the same thing. What do you have for sale today? Mercury's bandana, a strength ring, and a kerplunk bracer. Nothing all that great. Alright, I feel like I have missed some items. Yeah, there's one more treasure here. Where is that? Aha, it's in there. Alright.
How do you do? I'm archaeologist, and I come to this fine old town to do me some digging for ancient treasures, so I have. While I'm here, are you wanting to hear the tale of old Pioneeria, the town that stood here many moons ago?
Sure.
The sultans of the city of Pioneeria had a most holy and magical pot that was passed from one generation to the next. But it seemed the pot was afflicted by some sort of terrible curse, so it was. Now, one day, Farag, the young sultan of Pioneeria, and his lady wife were after opening that pot, not knowing, of course, the curse it contained. No sooner did they pop it open than a most horrible genie appeared and summoned up a swirling great sandstorm. The storm raged and rumbled and swallowed up the city of Pioneeria, burying it deep beneath the desert sands. And the gallant Farag, who tried his best to stand up to the genie and protect his beloved kingdom, was cursed to take on a terrible new form.
Oh, he's the frog, huh? Okay.
Good day to you, I am Princess Pam. I was bored of life in the palace, so I decided to escape and come here. It's so peaceful without that old fool prattling at me all the time. I think I could live here forever. But if one is to live here for good, it would be preferable to have a well-appointed palatial bedchamber, and perhaps some guards also. Speaking of which, when I was passing through Laissez-Faire, I did chance across a young man who was training as a guardsman.
Okay, so Havre Lyon and Laissez-Faire is where we need to go next. Ellie examines the area around her feet. What a mini-medal! Nobody obtains the mini-medal! We now definitely have more than enough mini-medals. And again, there are more mini-medals in this game than rewards, so in case you miss a few. What a fur coat! Maya obtains a fur coat! That was an interesting place. Ooh, hello. Another mini-medal. Alright, nothing of note there. What a piece of horse manure! Maya obtains the horse manure! Oh, Maya, Maya. Ellie obtains 370 gold coins. What do we have down here? Well. What a fire claw! Maya obtains a fire claw! An item that we don't actually need anymore because we already got one. Oh, hello.
Oh, that frog looks so tasty. I just want to gobble him up. Oh, hello. It's, yes, the town is, yes, it's a lovely place. I was just saying hello to my new neighbor, Mr. Frog there. Isn't he delightful?
Ellie, you are a true saver of lives. I had stepped out for a hop around town to look at the magnificent developments that have occurred, and then to think I was mere moments from being eaten up and my bones scattered to the four winds.
I'm not sure exactly what you're referring to. Are you referring to the slime here?
Me eat Mr. Froggy? Don't be silly. You really shouldn't go around listening to the terrible things people say all the time. You know very well I came here to start a new life away from the terrible slimes of my past.
Yeah, something tells me that you're not being very successful at it. Alright, we have not been in here. Ow. Stupid empty treasure chests.
Welcome to the armor shop. How can I serve you? What would you like to buy?
Iron armor, spangled dress, flowing dress, power shield, iron mask. Let's see. Anything better for anyone? Nope. Not by a long shot.
Mighty sorry, I ain't quite done just yet. If you'll give me just a little more time, I'll have it done real soon. And hey, it's you! Oh, it was nothing. Never you mind. Just thought you was someone else, that's all. Oh, it was nothing. Never you mind. Just thought you was someone else, that's all.
Okay. Alright, well, let's go get the last mini-metal item, and then we will call it an episode. When we come back, I will have gotten through to Psaro, because I don't really want to go through it all on camera. And we'll see what Rose has to say about that. Let's go to Minikin's Dominion. Whee!
Splendid, I see you have some mini-medals with you. Let me be examining them, my friends. That takes the number of mini-medals you've given me to 63, Ellie. Congratulations, you've given me 60 mini-medals, which means I can administer a Gringham Whip as a reward.
Ellie receives a Gringham Whip.
Goodness, fancy going to such an effort to bring me more mini-medals. It's reminiscent of myself, going to such lengths for the delightful little things. I'm afraid I have to tell you, though, that I have nothing to give you in reward. Not even a minuscule thing. Still, I hope that the rewards I've administered thus far are helping you to minimize the troubles you encounter on your travels. I hope your continued efforts for our world and humankind will be at their maximum. Ha ha ha!
So, the Gringham Whip. Let's go ahead and transfer this into the bag. Yeah, put the horse manure into the bag. Alright, Gringham Whip. This deadly whip can attack a whole group of enemies at once. 86 to 166 for Maya. Tornico cannot equip it. Borya cannot equip it. Kirill cannot equip it. 145 to 217 for Mina. 327 to 382 for Alina. And Ellie and Ragnar cannot equip it. Why can't Ellie equip it? That's wrong. But I think that we will give it to Alina. We could give it to Mina, but Sage's Stone is going to be more useful, so let's go ahead and equip it now. And Alina can now use the Gringham Whip. It is the only weapon in the game that attacks multiple enemies, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, with that, we'll call it an episode. I will get through to Psaro's volcano for the next episode, and we will see what Rose has to say. See you then, everyone.